Hello there, everybody. How are you doing? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. So I'm brewing a caramel apple cider here, and this is kind of an experiment for me because I've never done this one before. I've seen it on some other channels, and my friend Steve45CA has also brewed one up. So what I'm doing here is I'm steeping 200 grams of crystal 30 grains for about 30 minutes. And after this, I'll be bringing it to a boil and then reducing it to add some fermentables. Okay, so in this scene, I'm adding 500 grams of yellow golden sugar. I'm just going to add it in. It's about a half a package of what I bought. I'm going to add her in there and stir it up really good. And this is after the boil, so I've taken it off the burner, of course, and just starting to let it cool down. All right, I'm giving it a good stir here as well. It's looking real good in the pot there, nice and dark. Okay, and here I'm adding in, I decided since I had some lactose left over that I would try to back sweeten it just a little bit with some lactose. So I'm adding in 3 heaping tablespoons of the lactose. And just to see how this is going to fare out with, after fermentation. Add this in and give it a good stir. Okie dokie, in goes the mixture into the sanitized growler of mine. It's only 1 gallon, as you can see. Gonna pour her in here now and top her up with the apple juice. Add my, also gonna add some yeast nutrient. All right, and this is the yeast nutrient that I'm using. I added half a teaspoon of this. Into the mixture it goes. And here we go with topping her up with just regular apple juice. Buy it anywhere, supermarket, Walmart, wherever you can get apple juice. This is just regular stuff. It's not low acid or anything like that. Gonna top her up, and then I'm gonna give her a good stir, a good shake, and a good stir. This is adding a little bit more from a second jug that I had. I wanted to make sure I had extra apple juice, so I didn't run short. Giving the growler a little bit of a shake here now. And now giving it a pretty good stir before I'm ready to add my yeast. And of course, topping it back up just a little bit more. All right, so what I've done here is I didn't want to add my full package of yeast to 1 gallon. So what I've done is I've taken the package of Cooper's ale yeast and I've separated into 2 tablespoons, kind of evenly, best I could do. And I'm just going to add 1 tablespoon to the mixture. Okay, so in goes the yeast, and getting ready to seal it and let it go for however long it needs, probably 2 weeks or so. And here I am putting the rest of the yeast back in the package, and I'm going to reseal it, and I'm going to put it back in the fridge just in case it didn't start fermenting. So hold on to that for a couple of weeks, and if I don't use it, I'll toss it. All right, so here's the final product. It's in the growler, and it's getting ready to start fermenting away. And hopefully, in 3 weeks' time, 4 weeks' time, it'll be ready to go, ready to taste. Cheers, everybody. Keep your mugs full. 17.